Meron akong 30 minuto para sabihin sa inyo ang mga na-realize ko the past 2 weeks ng buhay ko bilang isang BA. Oo, mga kaibigan, medyo siguro baka sabihin nyo, ano, parang lasing yata si Chad ha? Ano bang ginagawa nitong taon to? Ano pa, parang napaka-unbranded ng vlog niya today. Bakit niya sinasabi to mga to? Wala lang, siguro sa 30 minuto na 'to, sasabihin ko sa inyo yung mga na-realize ko the past 2 days ng pagbi-BA ko. So, napa last 2 weeks meron akong bagong pinasukang trabaho bilang isang YouTube manager, and na-realize ko lang sobrang saya ko. Sobrang saya ko lang kasi ano, napakaganda nung trabaho ko bilang isang YouTube manager kasi unang-una manager ako, boss. Hindi, I mean, dati kasi siyempre yung iba kong trabaho bilang isang BA, execution ako, eh, more of operation, more of video editing, ako yung gagawa, um, lahat ng admin work ako yung gagawa, like content, um, ako yung mag-e-edit, ako yung gagawa. Ngayon kasi medyo iba na yung mundo. So, yung nangyayari ngayon, ako na yung manager, ako na yung nagbibigay ng instructions, ako na yung nag-handle ng schedule, ako yung tao na making sure that everything's going around doon sa project namin smoothly. And I realized becoming a YouTube manager or manager, VA manager, it's a very nice feeling and a very nice opportunity for me to grow as a working professional online. So, yun lang. Tuwan-tuwa lang ako kasi dati kasi tumatanggap lang ako ng order, tumatanggap lang ako ng gawa. Ngayon, I have that big responsibility for me to keep the ball rolling for my client or for my employer. Sabi ni John Jonas, wag daw client ang tawag, eh, employer, no? So, natutuwa lang ako kasi yun nga, gawa nga ng masaya eh kasi binibigyan ka lang ng instructions tapos syempre ikaw na yung meron ng nakaatay sa'yo na decision maker. Para kang director eh. Para kang director na ano, para akong director sa totoo lang dun sa bago kong trabaho. Yung nag-a-assign ka ng project, nag-a-assign ka ng um, i-assign mo yun sa ibang tao. Yung kunyari, ito yung title na to, ito yung gagawin mo, yan yung topic, yan yung angle, meron kang writer, tapos yung writer, siya rin yung gagawa ng narration. Tapos, pagkatapos na, i-check mo, papakinggan mo, titignan mo yung script, no? Pag merong sablay dun sa script or something na meron kang ma-point out na pwede pang i-improve, tsaka lang ikaw tsaka papasok yung ano, yung ikaw bilang isang manager, gagawin mo na yung trabaho mo, and then pagkatapos nun, ma-approve yung narration, you have your video editor, magbibigay ka ng ano, ng instruction sa video editor, you have like 4 video editors below you. Alam mo yun, like, parang ikaw yung nag-orchestrate para siyang publishing na from step 1 to step 7, ikaw yung nagbibigay ng instructions. At marami akong natutunan, no? Even just for the past 2 weeks, no? For the past 2 weeks na nag-start ako dun sa bago kong position. And napakasaya and napaka-challenging for me. To be honest, it destroys my brain. Kasi, syempre, nandun yung part na kailangan mong mag-isip, kailangan mong matutunan lahat ng gagawin mo, hindi lang basta-basta magbibigay ka ng instruction, kailangan alam mo, no? Pero syempre, hindi naman tayo papatalo, di ba? Hindi naman tayo papadarang, no? Meron naman tayong 10 years experience on our belt. Alam na alam natin kung paano gagawin, no? Sa mga bagay-bagay. Alam na alam natin paano magbibigay ng instruction sa ibang lahi. Syempre, pag manager ka, hindi naman pwedeng maging bossing-bossingan ka, di ba? So, dapat you have to lead by example, no? Hindi lang basta-basta magbibigay ka lang ng instructions, tapos ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, hindi mo naman kayang gawin, di ba? Like, kung kaya mong mag-utos, dapat kaya mo rin gawin yung binuutos mo. So, Siyempre meron din naman akong experience, like nanggaling din ako sa content creation, nanggaling din ako sa pag-e-edit ng video, at meron din ako sariling YouTube channel for me to really do what I do today, no? Pero yun nga, nag-excel eh. Nag-excel ka sa person online na hindi ka lang talaga na-stuck dun sa pagiging admin. Hindi ka lang na-stuck sa um, pagtrabaho lang ng 8 hours or 6 hours na paulit-ulit sa trabaho mo ngayon. Nandun na tayo sa point na talagang we're thinking, we are we are leading people, and people are hearing from us, hearing our instructions, and it's just it's just amazing, no? Na after 10 years ng pagiging VA ko, naramdaman ko yung growth. Na yun pala, na pinaprepare lang pala ni Lord yung sarili ko na na kailangan ko lang gawin tong mga bagay na to on the very beginning, kahit some of them are super boring, some of them are super repetitive, pero yun nga, you don't get what you want eh. You get what you deserve in life. So you're just preparing yourself na kahit dati medyo boring yung nag-aaral ka, no? Nag-aaral ka ng mga courses, how to create content, nag-aaral ka ng mga ibang bagay na email marketing, writing, vlogging, blogging, no? Nagsusulat pa tayo, and article writing, para pala yun sa isang malaking role in the future na ginagayak mo yung sarili mo. So dapat ganun yung approach, no? Minsan di naman natin nakikita, totoo lang, di naman natin makikita agad-agad. Yun eh, in the beginning eh. Hindi mo agad-agad makikita yung growth mo as a person at the early age of your career. Hindi mo makikita na parang darating ka pala sa point na may kukuha ka ng role na medyo pangmalakasan. Medyo pangmalakasan na. And the past 2 weeks, sobrang na-enjoy ko kahit medyo nahirapan ako, kasi you're doing your role at the same time you're studying your role. Alam mo yun? Kasi ibang mga VA job naman, nagagawa ko naman yan na hindi ko masyadong inaaral eh. Pero ito, ginagawa ko siya, inaaral ko siya, at the same time ginagawa ko, tinuturo ko pa sa iba. So yun lang, no? And to all my students na nahihirapan, to all of the people who subscribe on me na nahihirapan sa pag-VA pa lang, no? Kahit mga admin, kahit mga low position, huwag kayong mainip, or huwag kayong mainip sa kung ano mang ginagawa niyo. Kung nandun kayo sa point na pinag-aaralan niyo pa lang 'to, at ako rin, nanggaling din ako diyan, 'no? Nanggaling din ako diyan. 2 years ako nag-aral before ako naging VA, at 9 years ako naging VA bago ako naging VA, naging project manager. Kumbaga 9 years kong prepare na VA lang ako, na ito lang yung muna yung ginagawa ko. Pero ngayon nandito na ako sa ibang role na masaya ako. Pero yun nga, gumagawa pa rin ako ng mga ibang VA role na trabaho ko. Pero talaga na-enjoy ko lang. Na-enjoy ko lang yung part na I don't na feeling ko na hindi na talaga ako yung dating Chad. Na iba na talaga. Like sobrang laki ng pinagbago ko ngayong taon versus last year, no. Before this year ends, yun yung na-realize ko na yung 2025, it's very it's very odd, no, na nag-decide ako nung January na maging ganito, na pagpaguran ko talaga yung content creation, pagiging consistent sa YouTube, pagiging consistent as a um, YouTube vlogger, no? Para at least bago ko man gawin yung position na to, na YouTube channel manager or project manager, whatever you call it, I prepared myself, no, consistently doing this without even seeing it, no, na gano'n agad. Na yung kumbaga bigla na lang minsan bigla dumarating yung mga opportunity na sa buhay natin na hindi natin inaasahan na darating pala, um, kasi kasi deserve natin siyang makuha. So yun yung na-realize ko, at yun yung lagi kong sinasabi sa ibang tao, you don't get what you want in life. You don't get what you want in life. You get what you deserve. Hindi mo makukuha isang bagay dahil ginusto mo lang. Dahil parang gusto ko maging VA. Do you think makukuha mo na agad 'yon dahil ginusto mo lang? Hindi eh. Hindi mo makukuha ang isang bagay dahil ginusto mo lang. Makukuha mo ang isang bagay kasi deserve mo. Kasi pinagpaguran mo. Kasi pinipare mo yung sarili mo doon. Inaral mo yung mga bagay bago ka makarating doon. At yung opportunity, it will represent itself kapag ginawa mo yung tama doon sa kung ano man yung ginagawa mo. So, kung nagpagod ka, nagpuyat ka, pinagpaguran mo, pinag-aralan mo talaga yung ginagawa mo, makukuha mo yung deserved na para sa'yo. And the market will tell, the market will going to decide whether you're doing a good job or you're doing a great job or you're going to be picked for that position because the market will tell you whether you're doing it right or wrong. And yun na nga, no? I got hard to be a YouTube channel manager. It is because I think I deserve it because I think about being it. I do the things I need to do to become it, and I achieve it. That's the reason why people reach out to me. Hey, Chad, I want you to be my YouTube manager. I want you to manage my channel, to manage the people around on this channel. Like ganun ganun kasimple lang ngayon. Ang dami ko nang nare-receive na mga offers. Um, para maging channel manager nila. At ngayon, sobrang confident ko na rin sa sarili ko na sumagot. Kasi dati, guys, hindi eh. Kahit may channel na ako na malaki, like 50,000 subscribers, hindi ako ganun ka-confident sa sarili ko eh. Kasi marami akong doubt sa sarili ko, kagaya nung iba, na marami ding doubt sa sarili nila. Ganun eh. Pero ngayon, I think I don't have those doubts. I know I can execute. I know I can do this. I know I can I can manage people. I can be the best of becoming a YouTube project manager. And for the past 2 weeks, I've learned I feel valued. I feel valued in a way na na yung skills ko nandun na, yung mga decision ko na value na siya, no? Dati kasi hindi ko naman sinasabi na hindi ako binalyo ng mga clients ko for the past 9 or 10 years. Pero ngayon kasi, my decisions are being valued. Nandun ako sa decision-making role. And that's very important for me as a person who, who wants to grow in life. Who wants to grow in life and and do what is needed in order for me to become great for myself, I think, for the benefit of growing. And I think every one of us deserve it, di ba? Like, lahat naman siguro tayo nanghahangad ng maging better sa buhay, 'di ba? Magkaroon ng mas mataas na sahod, magkaroon ng mas malaking pera, mas mabait na amo, mas mataas na role. Not just because that is what everyone wants, but I think because that for your development in life, hindi naman sa pagka-attract na ay gusto ko 'yun kasi gusto ko malaking sahod ko, gusto ko malaking pera, but for the benefit of you becoming great as a person for yourself, not for other people. Okay? Hindi ko naman ginagawa 'to para sa ibang tao, eh. Ginagawa ko 'to para sa sarili ko. Ginagawa ko 'to kasi I think kaya ko and I think I deserve to do it. I deserve to become great and, like and I don't really I'm not the type of person um I don't think about other people will going to say to me. I just do things because I want to do it, like launching a course or having a new role in life. And that is what I realize, like we can achieve what we want. We can achieve what we can think of. We can achieve whatever thing na pumasok sa isip natin. For as long as we dedicate our life and we dedicate ourselves, we put time, we put effort to learn whatever the role for us. Because yeah, and as the saying goes, we don't get what we want, we get what we deserve. And if the Lord says you deserve this, He will give it to you. No? If the Lord, He says, oh, you deserve to get this employer, like you deserve a good salary because you're learning your craft, you're improving yourself, you're dedicating, you're putting time to learn things, you're becoming honest to yourself, like yet at some point you suck and now you're good, you're doing great, and you deserve a better employer. Those are the kind of the realization that I realized for the past 2 weeks. And I know I sound maybe scattered on this vlog, like I'm mentioning a lot, like career and improvement and self development. But that's what I realized. That's what I realized for the past 2 weeks, that na walang imposible. Walang imposible, guys. Walang imposible kung kaya nating magawa, no? For this vlog, wala rin akong walang imposible, no? In this vlog, walang imposible na nagawa ko siya. Nagawa ko siya na wala akong iniisip na hindi ko kaya. Nagawa ko siya kasi ginawa ko. Nagdesisyon ako sa buhay ko na baguhin ko yung sarili ko, at patuloy akong nag-improve yung sarili ko, regardless whether kailangan kong pagpuyatan 'yan, regardless whether um sa tingin kong dati hindi ko kaya. Kumbaga step by step, like step one, step two, step three, step four, step five, like I oo, mas mataas yung pangarap ko, eh. Totoo lang, mataas naman talagang pangarap ko, 'di ba? Pero yun nga, eh, kailangan mo talagang mangarap ng mataas para sa sarili mo. Pero you have to be honest with yourself na kung mataas ang pangarap mo, dapat willing kang gawin yung mababa sa simula, no? Naalala ko pa, I work for $2 an hour just for me to have work. Nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, 'di ba? Nagsimula ako sa $2 per hour. So, 'yun, no, kung deserve mo talaga na magkaroon ng highly rate dahil nagpagod ka, makukuha mo 'yun. Pero you have to be willing to take that low rate in order for you to improve. Sometimes I also give services for me to improve my services at the beginning of my career, no? Yun yung mga realization ko na ngayon nagma-materialize na siya. So, sa haba-haba ng panahon na ginugol ko, sa haba-haba ng pinag-aralan ko, sa mga librong binasa ko, sa mga courses na inaaral ko, ngayon ko pa lang talaga nare-realize na yung sa tingin kong deserve ko, nakukuha ko na ngayon. Yun lang. Ewan ko. Dahil because si Lord nandiyan, dahil binigay niya, and kaliwat ka ng offer, dahil I think dahil nakita ng tao kasi ginawa ko yung kailangan kong gawin. So yun lang din yung message ko sa ibang tao. If you if you want to be the great person, or if you want to be working as a um na kung ano man yung career na gusto nyo, whether you be a VA expert or YouTube expert or Facebook ads expert, you have to be willing to put the time and effort to do it. And to be honest, there's a lot of delays when you want something in life. There will be a lot of delays. There will be delays. Yung dati, gusto kong maging VA, nag-set ako 3 months to 6 months magiging VA ako. It took me a year, more than a year, for me to become a VA. There's always delay. Like for my YouTube channel, I, like it took me 15 months to have my first 1,000 subscribers. And sobrang tagal. Pero yun nga, eh, if you're willing to take the time, if you're willing to take the effort, there will be delay, eh, no? And I took me 9 years to wait for the role that I want to become, or to wait for this role as a YouTube project manager, for me to have people under me managing them, me putting my best self in front of these guys and managing them with the right attitude, no, with the right skills, with the right decision. And I did not arrive in those three: attitude, skills, decision making, if I never raise myself from the ground up dun sa nakalipas na 9 o 10 taon, na kumbaga hindi ako magiging ganito kung hindi dahil dun sa pinagpaguran kong 10 taon. And those things na na-realize ko, no, na you need to put in the work. You need to put in the work. Kasi ang dami nagtatanong how to become a VA, or where to start, what needs to be learned, ano yung una kong aralin, litong-lito na ako. Ang daming mga nagtatanong sa akin na yan, no? And for me, I sometimes I don't even know what answer should I give? Like, you should learn a skill, you should focus on this, you should be confident about yourself kasi iba-iba yung klase ng tao, iba't iba yung pwedeng maging iba yung pwede yung maging ano yung message ko sa kanila, but the thing is focus on what you want. Focus on what you want to achieve. If you want to become the best graphic artist, go. If you want to become the greatest YouTube channel manager, go. If you want to become the Facebook ads expert, go. But here's the thing: it will take time. It will take a lot of time. Some people will take took 2 years for them to understand and imagine themselves and to achieve what they want. They put time and effort. It cannot be done within 3 months. It cannot be done within 6 months. I know the data. I have so many people around me, so many people, some of my friends around me, that it took them more than 3, more than 6 months. Some of them took them more than a year in order for them to get what they really are right now. At yun, after 1 year, hindi pa nga nila makuha yung best of nila doon eh. Makuha pa lang nila yung surface eh. But after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years on doing it, that is the time na talagang nagpa-flourish yung tao kapag na-survive nila yung first year nila dito sa role na to, dito sa online job na to. So that is what I realized for the past 2 weeks na I I prepared myself for 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 10 years in order for me to achieve yung tinatawag nila awesomeness. No? I don't want to hype you up with 6 digits income. I don't want to hype you up with a lot of money because ayoko kasi ng ganong content eh. Although sometimes I want to create content mentioning those numbers because I have those numbers, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of doing it, no, for the sake of hyping people. But yeah, I already achieved 6 digits income. I already achieved like 150,000 a month earnings, to be honest, combined earnings with everything that I do online. And I'm so happy. And I'm so happy and I'm realized it's helping myself and my family na at least guminhawa ng konti yung buhay. Di ba? Malaking bagay yon. So yun lang, no? And if you feel like you you realize also, you can type your comment down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. And yeah, and have a nice week for all of you. Happy Monday sa bukas kasi Sunday ngayon. And I hope to see you soon in my next video, guys. Salamat for watching this video. Bye-bye.